Okay, hello, hi. Weird things are happening um, in the world of Annalise and her streams, so I had to figure out how I was streaming. I was going to Twitch, but it wasn't going to YouTube. I don't know why, but whatever, we're back now, so that's fine. Now, I think there was a I had to change where I was with this, but it's alright. What I want to do is remind myself where we were at. Okay, so Skylar, Phoenicia, Wallace, just immediately loved. Okay. We've still got Stella. We have to help with everything to do with her pyramid scheme. Dorian. The window, right, we've only seen them. The table, I think we're just friends with Lux, which is fine by me. Wasn't really interested in anything more than that. Hector was the HVAC thing. Oh, that's the fake plant that wants to become a real plant. Timothy, timepiece we're friends with. River, we met. Eddie and Volt, we're dating. Yeah, in love with. Koa, we should probably talk to more. Keys, we've done one. Gaia, we should probably talk to more. Captain Jacques Perrault. Yeah. Parker Bradley. Oh, we need to do the last thing with him. Tina, Beverly, Michelin, we still have. We still have to meet this person. Sinclair, we still have to meet that person. Stefan, we have to do more with. Ludnukum, Miranda, we need to do more with. I don't know what the hell that is. It's terrifying though. We have interacted with him, I don't know how many times, but for some reason the game thinks we haven't. Then we got Colby, Amir, Jean-Loup Pissoir, Bathsheba, that's right. Okay, Barry Styles, we need to. Tyrell, we need to. Dasha. Oh, that's right. The disc. People to meet. We're in love with our computer, of course. Is there anything else? Chance, the D20. Love. Maggie. Amma. Oh, that's right. We didn't because of the thing, but they became friends. Betty. Diana. Benoit, we didn't do much. The Hanks, we should do more with. Washford. Yes, we need to get Washford and Drysdale back together. Harper, we're friends with. Dirk, we're in a relationship with. Johnny Young Bosch. Hajime? I think there's Hajime from Hajime and Nata from Danganronpa 2. Titus and Dramish. Yes. The Shuttlecock, Fantina, Bo, Keith, friends with Vaughan Trap, we skip most of that. Sophia, Step on Me, Holly, 92, Nightmare, and Bridgie. Okay. So still got some more things to do. Alright. Well, why don't we go Let's talk to this door. I don't think we've talked to this door in.
The way to the bedroom is through me.
Yeah.
Unless you were completely barking and went the long way through the gymnasium, bathroom doors, and then here.
Dorian makes a sound rather like a robot attempting to imitate human laughter.
Ha ha! The very thought of it makes me crack up.
It's so hilarious.
Dorian laughs even harder, but his laughter sounds no less organic.
Ha ha ha! I've got to stop. I was told that I would be a great comedian, but I feared that would cause too much of a ruckus with my comic stylings.
Right. Sorry, that's just a can.
Allow me to wipe my tears for a moment and ask you. Anything you'd like to know about this room that you don't already know?
Anyone who I might not find at first?
If you haven't met her, Diana the Diary is a little
I think we
hard to
have.
spot. She might look like any old book, but she's one that you authored.
Oh no.
You can find her on the dresser.
Oh, I've met her.
More fool me. What can I do for you?
Oh, okay, just checking in.
Enjoy.
Okay, I actually need to open the door. Oh, that's right. Thank you. Alright.
You're here! Oh, we've had so many adventures together. So many fun days.
Okay.
Now, I'm so excited to find out my feelings for you. Are you ready to begin the process?
Sure. Great.
Oh, we need
Enthusiastic.
my good friend Chance for this.
They are good friends.
I can't believe you're doing this, dude. This is a terrible way to find out your relationships. It should be done through careful, well thought out story beats, excellent lore, and a good sense of closure.
I love my dice. I need it. It's part of the rules of my love.
I relate.
Fine. Here they are. Your relationship dice.
They're beautiful, Chance.
Maybe they should date.
Yep. Okay, so I'm supposed to weight them depending on how you played your games together?
Yes, the human gets extra love points for beating me, and extra hate points for cheating me.
You noticed?
It feels as though the temperature in the room drops several degrees. There's something downright terrifying in Parker's cold stare.
Of course I did. I'm board games, motherfucker. I've seen it all. You cheated twice, which means that you get 2 extra hate results added to the mix. Suck it.
Parker's expression returns to normal, cheery but penetrating enough that it makes you feel a little nervous.
I'm so glad I did the things that were cheating because it's just really funny. It just adds to
But
it.
of course, I could always still love you in the end. If the dice proclaim it so. Roll it, Chance! Roll for our eternal ending together!
Sure, dude. I've got the dice all done up like you wanted.
He holds out the dice to you, presenting them just before your big roll.
Just a slight favoring of love over hate. Not by much, though.
It's
Oh, dear.
hate. It's hate. I knew it. Oh, I never should have trusted you.
Dude, I'm not anything to you.
Not you, you nitwit, the human. All that cheating didn't pay off, I suppose.
I'm gonna go.
This is amazing! I love this
Go!
actually.
Leave us as we stew in our hatred.
Amazing!
You've won my everlasting hatred.
Oh, I'm sorry, Brendan Lee Mulligan.
I got played.
Yeah, hi Reggie.
Not too shabby. You know, I'm not one for friendship much, but I think it's time we scooch up our relationship a half-notch so I can throw you a bone in the form of specs points. We compadres now, you hear? Friends till the end.
Give me extra sass, thanks.
Oh, I can't wait. But look, I really do see potential in you.
Okay, that's why I was on the other side, right? Sorry. Nope, that's not what I wanted. I want this. Just put me up over here for now. That should be right. Okay.
Maybe this time I can teach you my ways.
Okay. Doing what?
The art of pain, my dear. Rejection to its fullest potential.
Okay. I'm in.
Here we go. And hey, getting a hate ending with these chumps around here is real easy if you ask me. Plus, you get the same amount of points.
Nice. You do have a point there.
No. You'll be done with this little date theater experiment in no time. Keep hating.
Alright. Let's talk to...
Hey, you're back! Guess what? The Flirtalizer is totally working!
Okay.
Okay, not really. But I've been doing all this research on manifestation and positive self-talk, and I think it's going to be really helpful for me.
Manifestation, absolutely. It worked for Travis Kelce.
Anyway, I'm actually glad you're back because... Drum roll once again, please. I've got a brand new plan to become a real plant. A real plant plan. After the Flirtalizer debacle, I went back to the drawing board, started my research from scratch. And it turns out I was missing a key ingredient in my whole appraisal of the situation.
Okay. Which was?
Are you sure you're ready for this?
Are you ready for it? Sorry.
It's called the Woot.
Woot? Oh my god, that makes so much sense. The Woot!
The Woot! How could I have missed it? The Woot, basically it's love. I know, it sounds cheesy, but hear me out. It means encouragement, visibility. Woot is the essence of giving someone support,
Woot woot?
cheering them on.
Yeah,
Believing in
absolutely. That makes sense.
them. And you don't even necessarily have to feel those things in order to give them to someone. That's the crazy part.
Excuse me?
You can offer someone the Woot before you feel it. And in the offering, and by them receiving it, you actually get it too.
Okay.
You know what this sounds like, right?
Sorry, I just don't want to have like a whole lot of wool up above my head. Magic.
Total magic! I am so glad that you get it.
I get it. Big fan of the Woot.
Well, since you're already a fan, may I present the can?
Okay.
Chrissy holds up a small green and pink watering can. It seems
That's
pretty
so
unremarkable
pretty.
to your eye, but you suppose you'll have to wait and see.
It's a very pretty watering can. Very pretty.
The Wootering can.
Sure. Sorry, I'm just... Yeah, it seems to still be going.
This can, the technology in this humble garden implement is so specialized that it can literally hold and transfer the pure essence of Woot from the can to me. And through the power of the Woot, presto, I become real.
Great.
The Woot doesn't exist only in this can, of course, but according to the manufacturers, this is the most efficient way to preserve the power of the Woot and transfer it in its purest form.
Okay. I would have thought woo Turinkan, like I woo you.
Yeah, that totally works too. If you were intending to woo me,
Maybe I
which
am.
would be interesting. Are you?
Oh, absolutely.
I have to say, I might just take you up on that. Provided you help make me real first.
Sure.
We can talk about that later. Anyway, I'm sure you can imagine how much root is lost to evaporation in a traditional transfer procedure.
And what would a traditional transfer procedure be, pray?
Ooh, what a great question. Cheering at a game or a concert.
Yeah.
That's a pretty recognizable one.
Yeah.
Think about it. Those fans are watching, paying attention, loving, moving, and grooving, producing huge quantities of flute. And by the time it gets to the field or the stage, all the way over there, so far away from the source, how much of it has just drifted
But
away?
there's a lot of it. That's a lot of lost woot.
I know! Hence, the can.
Okay.
But nope.
Essence?
Essence. I've already filled the can, but the woot charging ceremony as described in the instructions takes 2.
It takes 2.
So we do the ceremony, and then you water me, or you wooter me, I guess, and then, I don't know. I guess I'm real. Ah, so exciting! What do you think? Are you ready?
For it. I'm so into it. Let's do it.
Yes! Ah, you are so cool!
Ooh, pardon.
Okay, so to start, we both stand next to the can.
Okay.
Do we hold hands? No. Okay. And we both deliberately imagine the woot making its way from the can across the medium of the water, intertwining with my roots.
Yes. Filling you with life and woot and realness.
Exactly! And when we have this image firmly in our mind's eyes, we say with a big breath, and the woot shall be.
And the woot shall be.
Woot shall be? Yep, woot shall be. Okay. Imagining. Okay, I've got it. Do you have it?
Yeah.
Wonderful. Okay, ready for the words? Here we go. And the woot,
Woot shall be.
Great! Quick! Pour the water!
You pour the woot, or the watering can at any rate, doing your best to think positive thoughts for sweet Prissy.
Yeah.
Is it working? I feel like it's working.
Oh, sweet
The
honey, baby.
fertilizer kind of tingled like pins and needles. This is much more soft, warm. It's like that time someone thought I was real and left me in a greenhouse for a few hours at the home warehouse. Gosh, what a fantastic day that was. I got to talk to a hydrangea, a real one. Can you see a difference?
Prissy looks just as she had before, save for a bit of extra moisture on her leaves.
You know what? Now you mention it, no.
Oh boy, if I have to stomach one more time that it hasn't worked, that I'm still not real, that I'm just a plastic plant, no different from a grocery bag or a bike tire.
No, that's not true because you are a lot prettier than either of those
Oh,
things.
no.
Also, are these still plastic grocery bags? Because they were phased out in New Zealand years ago. Like, literally. You can't get them anymore.
It's amazing what you can take, isn't it? When you don't have a choice.
I'm so sorry.
I think I'd better rest now. Tired, but not defeated. Thanks
Good
your
for
help.
you.
You're just the best. I think this would be a lot harder without someone who believes in me.
Oh. Alright. Where am I going now? I Should probably check in with. I'm going to try talking to Daisuke again and see if that will do. I'm gonna remember how to whiz my way through life. Because it still thinks I haven't met him, and I've done things for him.
A handsome stranger with a model
Okay, that wasn't who I meant to
stands just a
speak
few
to,
feet
but that's
away
fine.
from you, posing with a hand in his hair, as though he were in the middle of
I
shooting a
moved my
perfume
mouse
ad.
just at the wrong time.
The moment he lays eyes on you, he lights up, drinking you in with a warm smile and warmer gaze.
Hey.
Ciao, beautiful. What are you doing?
Oh my god. Not a whole lot right now.
Bueno. I've got some ideas on how to pass the time. You'll find, Amore, that I am more creative than Da Vinci. Ah, but first, I must introduce myself. The music of courtship has its cadence, after all. I am the one and only Fabrizio.
Cabritio. Okay. Ba-dum-bum.
Amore.
How? I know that's all fine. Okay, it's just the restream looks weird. Okay. We're all good. Next.
Piacere di conoscerti.
Sure. Okay.
Now that we are introduced, we must get to know each other, eh?
They're like, let's put an Italian man in. Everyone will love that. And they're not wrong.
Let us begin with a simple question.
Sorry, just a sec. My closed caption is on, yeah. Okay, I don't know why
Un
this.
aperitivo.
Oh wait, no, I need to have the other thing. Oh, I need to have that on. Sorry, just...
Do you? And so much is contained within your answer. Have a favorite flower?
Yes!
Ah, tessero bellissimo. Of course you do. A vibrant heart must have a love of nature.
I don't know if it will come up as an option.
Picture it. I will try to guess what it is.
Okay.
I see. Amore, what a rich and colorful mind you have. It is a pleasure to me to be inside your eyes, seeing all your nooks and your crannies.
Let's look less at the crannies.
Of course. I am sorry. Sometimes I am, how do you say, overzealous. There is time for crannies later. And nooks. I see red. No, not red. Oh, Amore, how specific you are.
I don't know how you
do
see red.
red. And also I see orange, the color of sunset. I see blue,
Yeah,
the
okay.
color of the ocean at night, or the sadness at the bottom of your eyes. I see yellow and pink,
One of
colors
those.
of the wings of the lefate, glimmering in the early morning light. Amore, so powerful is your mind, sending this vision to me. I can even smell this flower. It's a little spicy. It's earthy, and yet light. Smell is such a powerful sense, Amore. It is the sense that goes most directly to our memories and our hearts. What a gift you give me, Amore, with this aroma. You are thinking your most favorite flower is Uccello di Paradiso, the bird of paradise.
No. I mean, that was beautiful and also wrong.
Oh, no? I have not guessed correctly. Amore, what can I say? I am so sensitive and so open. I must have picked up something in the air around you, and it has led me astray. This can mean only that I have not brought my full attention to you, and I have not truly focused on you. For that, I offer my humblest apologies. You are deserving of all of me, Amore, and I shall not fail again.
It's really okay.
I feel I should tell you also. It may look as though I have something
No.
of a hard exterior. I have heard before, though not from lovers,
that I can sometimes appear closed.
Just because you're a cupboard.
But let me assure you,
A
nothing
cabinet,
could be
even.
further from the truth. I am open. I take great pleasure in being so. Open to the world, to experience. I am open to you, Amore. Will you grant me another gift? Will you share with me more about yourself? What do you love? What makes you cry? What inspires your passion?
Take it down several notches. Wow, those are some big questions.
I love the big questions. I love the small questions. It is the finding out about each other, sharing your hearts that brings the spice and sweetness to life. Might I suggest that we savor these questions over dinner? Then we have a date.
Sure.
Bellissimo. La buona fortuna smiles on me today. I'll be counting the minutes. I will await your pleasure, Amore. Ciao to you for this moment, mia stella nuova. Where you go now, take with you the passion of Fabrizio.
Yeah, I needed him to take it down, like, a good few notches. Let's talk to the bar again.
Welcome back.
Beverly, that's right. Hi, any luck bringing new customers?
Not exactly. I guess buzzwords don't really work if no one knows what they mean. You'd think with all the time people spend on social media, they'd be better at reading. I guess not.
She's so right, though.
But let's not talk about that. Bringing down the mood won't help bring in people either. Anyway, what can I get you?
Oh, sorry. Cocktail.
Excellent. So, what'll it be?
Let's go with the Ramos Gin Fizz this time.
You know that drink takes 7 minutes for me to shake. I'm charging extra. Anyway, coming right up.
Listen, charge extra.
7 minutes later, Beverly hands you your drink.
Ah, thanks, Bev.
No problem. It's not like I have anyone else to tend to right now. It is painfully obvious that I am no wordsmith. So maybe my ads need to be more visual. We need something that makes the others feel like they have to come inside. What could it be?
How about a signature drink?
Oh. If this were a cartoon, I'd have a light bulb over my head right now. A signature drink. Yes. Oh my gosh. Again, it's so obvious. I need a drink that is so superbly amazing, enticing, and can only be found here. Why didn't I think of that before?
You've been focused on... It wasn't a dialogue option. That's pretty meta.
That's right. Like ice cube size. Did you know that the bigger the ice cube, the more surface area it has, the slower it melts? I want to have the biggest ice cubes this side of the North Pole. Will you help me make it? Or at least be my taste tester?
Tasting, drinking, imbibing, I'm all for it.
Same here. Alright, in mixology, a good cocktail needs 4 attributes. Strong, sweet, sour, and bitters.
Okay.
In theory, as long as we have at least these 4 things, we can mix and match all sorts of flavors to create a truly unique cocktail.
Okay, and how does that work in practice?
You can also just have the strong and bitter part and stir a nice martini, but I feel like shaking something up using juice.
Alright, let's do this.
Hey, that's the spirits. First, let's pick the strong liquor. What do you think?
Vodka, rum, gin, whiskey. Let's go with a gin-based cocktail.
Nice and frosty with some aromatic tastes of juniper.
Okay, okay. Sure.
Good choice. I'm gonna put a little bit extra
Really?
just in case.
Really?
Now, we need a liqueur for the sweet portion.
Okay. Let's do it. I'm not gonna
Which
ask
of
what a
you?
liqueur is. I know what a liqueur is. Orange. Oh, elderflower?
This can sometimes be called the ketchup of the mixology world. Not because it tastes like ketchup, but because it's so delicious it goes well in everything.
Okay.
Interesting. Some whiskey, cream, maltodextrin for that extra mouthfeel. This is coming along great. All right, now we need our something sour.
Okay, with elderflower. I don't want orange. Maybe a little bit of lime. Maybe?
The only problem with lime juice is you gotta cut so many little limes to get enough juice out of them. But it's worth it. Almost done. Now we need bitters.
Sounds good.
Which one should we pick?
The classic one with the trademark name. I don't know what that is. I'm trying to think. Celery? No. I think the classic one is probably a good one.
Yes. Who could forget that one? So popular that when most people think of bitters, they only know that little white bottle with the oversized label. Yes. Now, what about a little finishing touch to it?
Edible glitter.
Shiny.
Sorry, I saw that and I was like, yes.
She's born. What should we call it?
Beautiful Bella. Sweet old Jack. Let's go with that one.
Lovely. I love it. It's got that dazzle we need.
Okay,
All right, let me mix this baby.
How will it taste though?
Beverly sets to work shaking up your beverage, pouring it into a glass, and pushing it across the counter towards you.
Okay. Moment of truth. Drink it down and tell me what you think. Be honest.
Drink it all in one go.
Well,
Perhaps that wasn't the best idea. Your vision tunnels,
Oopsie.
and you feel yourself.
There wasn't an
beginning to
option to sip it.
whoa, hold. Whoa.
It was too alcoholic.
You're not sure how long you've been out, but you wake up to Beverly looking down at you with deep concern. It helps you to your
Oh.
Hey, buddy. How do you feel? Ooh, I guess I put a bit too much liquor. Way too much. I'm sorry. I was just so nervous about you not liking it.
Yeah, so the thing about, for me to like cocktails is, I don't want to taste the alcohol.
Because, I mean, if this doesn't work, I might as well call it quits for real this time.
Oh my gosh,
I
no.
figured if it gets people so drunk they couldn't tell the difference between good and bad, it would work out. That was stupid. So, you think I'm stupid, huh?
She laughs bitterly.
I think I'm stupid.
Girl.
Big stupid.
Beverly covers her face with her hands.
Not a failure.
I truly am, though. I am all the bad things and more. I try to be bubbly and fun like soda, but I just fall flat. Like flat soda. No one wants to be around me, ever. But drinks are literally everything I am. I am lost without the tipsy tumbler. What do you do when no one likes the thing that makes you, you?
You find the ones who do.
Beverly sniffles, rubbing at her eyes.
You really think there's anyone out there that would like a watered down floozy like me?
What? Sure, I mean, I do.
Oh, why am I'm turning red? I'm not the one who drank that monstrosity. Okay. I'm gonna spend some more time tinkering with this specialty cocktail thing. It's not gonna mix itself, after all.
Okay.
In the meantime, do you think you could do some word-of-mouth advertising for me? I'm sorry to ask, but you're kind of the only mouth that can help me. Please. This really, really might be my last shot.
Sorry, I'm just going to... I'm just adjusting some stuff. Alright. Don't mind me. Alright. Alright. Sorry. I just want... I'm being a dick. Alright. So I'm supposed to talk to every door. Does that include the door frames? Whatever. We'll find out. No. I don't think I've talked to this door.
Dorian, for once, does not stand in your way. Perhaps even he knows there's no sense in blocking bathroom access.
In here resides Barry. What can I do for you?
I heard enough.
I've said it.
Alright, is it that one then? I don't know. I don't know what doors I haven't spoken to. Sometimes when you...
Dunk is in the middle of a downward dog pose, showing off surprising flexibility for someone with a physique as rugged as his. When he sees you, he straightens up and waves, but not before you've gotten a good long look at him, in a rather...
All this working out nonsense makes me want chocolate.
Hey, hey, there's my favorite new workout buddy. Ready to try some yoga?
I guess.
Hey, hey, cheer up, buddy. Yoga rules. Yoga is popular these days, but when I first started doing it, you wouldn't believe how many of my fellow athletes wouldn't take it seriously. Even now, you still got equipment like Chris, who thinks it's soft stuff for babies, and nothing could be further from the truth. But also, like, who cares if it's soft or not? Real strength comes from not caring about other people's opinions.
Absolutely. You're so right.
We're gonna get our yoga on, and nobody's gonna tell us we can't.
As if on cue, another household object appears in your periphery, perhaps to tell you you can't.
What up, what up, what up?
Oh gosh, okay, hi.
Dunk's normally unflappable smile grows slightly rigid.
Ah, Shelly, hey, we were just about to...
Do some yoga? Yeah, I heard.
Shelley throws her muscled arms around the two of you, bringing you in for an uncomfortable group hug. She's squeezing far too tight, evidently unaware of just how strong she is.
But like, why do yoga when you could lift?
I guess she's a shelf?
Do you know how good at hugging you can be when you lift?
Dunk manages to free himself from Shelley's death grip. You feel his strong fingertips wedging between Shelley's arm and your shoulder.
Thank you.
Lifting is good for your hug muscles, there's no doubt about that. But you gotta have a balance, dude. Besides, yoga builds strength too.
Dunk finally manages to pop you out of Shelley's grasp, but she seems entirely unbothered by your escape.
Balance? Nah, bruh. You gotta grab life by the screws.
You don't want our good pal here to miss out on the best in life because they were too busy bending over and staring at the floor.
Shelly, my dude, respectfully, life ain't all about lifting.
Shelley's mouth drops open, as though Dunk has just said something absolutely unthinkable. It might be a good time to intervene.
Lifting is great, but it can't be all you do.
Exactly.
I disagree that lifting's great, by the way.
Lifting is great, but it's just part of the routine.
How can you say that? How else are you gonna lift your friends up and carry all their burdens and make them a part of you until you push them away or you collapse under the strain of it all?
Go to therapy.
Why, that's no way to live at all.
Look, we all got our priorities. It's great that you want to do that for your friends. But what kind of world would this be if we all did Shelly's job?
I'm not sure.
This seems to break something in Shelley. She wanders away, muttering to herself.
I like your abs.
What if everyone did Shelly's job? So many muscles.
Dunk exhales, placing his hands on his hips as he takes a moment to recenter himself.
Calm. Okay, yoga time. So first of all, how do you feel about yoga? You ever do it before?
Not much.
That was the old you. The new you might love it. Let's just try it and see. All right, let's get into it. How about we start with a nice down dog pose?
You need to show me.
Can do. Okay, just go ahead and put your hands down in front of you, like this.
Dunk demonstrates the move for you, placing his hands on the floor and bending down in a V shape. His movements are fluid and easy, and when he's done, he turns to look over at you with a bright smile.
Make sense? Your turn.
Okay.
You bend down into a decent downward-facing dog pose, keeping your feet shoulder-width apart and placing your hands palms down on the mat ahead of you. Your body forms a graceful triangle shape. Dunk is elated to see your excellent posture.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, that's it. You're killing it. Now, see if you can lift your leg up behind you so you're in a kind of standing split.
Dunk lifts one leg from the ground until it's parallel with his arms, continuing even beyond that until he's in a proper split. He's surprisingly flexible for such a big guy.
Do your best.
You lift your leg up as far as you can, and while you don't get anywhere close to Dunk's level of flexibility, he seems just as excited as if you had.
There's something.
Hey, yeah, that's it. You got this. You're giving it your all.
Dunk leads you through several poses, encouraging you and guiding you wherever you may need. He's an excellent instructor, always considering your body's limitations as he takes you into your next position. By the time you're done, the two of you have worked up a good sweat. There's almost a sort of intimacy to the whole thing. You can't really remember the last time you did something like this with someone else.
This is great. You're doing real good.
Thank you.
Why don't we cool down with a nice cross-leg sit here?
Nice.
Dunk motions to you to take a seat across from him on the mat. As you take your place on the floor, you find that for once, his boundless energy has simmered down just a bit.
Okay. You ever do any of those poses in other situations? You're fairly flexible.
Thank you. A lot of big guys like to focus on getting big and staying big. They don't think about how connected everything is. Like if you're squatting. Being flexible makes your squats deeper. Yoga is way more than flexibility. It builds strength and centers you. I don't like feeling confined to one thing. Dunk means sports, baby! That's football, basketball, weights, chess.
Chess?
It's all good.
Dunk breathes in deeply, in and out, seeming to relax further for just a moment. And then he's clapping his hands together and back to his usual energetic self.
Great workout today, man. Really, you killed it. Next time, we're gonna do some good old-fashioned sports. I'll even let you choose the ball.
I guess.
Aw, don't sound so down. We're gonna have a great time.
Okay. Hey. We talked to the PowerPoint? No. This is sports equipment. There's a teddy bear.
There's something so intensely familiar about the cuddly stranger standing in your closet.
Look, it's got like ripped bits from like it needs like it's been sewn back together a few times. Oh my
The
god.
combination of his massive stature and the soft materials he wears produces an almost irresistible urge to hug him. And the aura of safety he emanates certainly doesn't help.
Well, well, well. Aren't you a sight for sore eyes?
Teddy?
Yeah!
Wow, thank you.
You are very welcome. You are so kind to express your gratitude like that. I feel like that's a bit of a lost art these days. To be honest, it's just so nice you can really feel your gratitude. It feels good. It's one of my favorite things. Right behind fresh hot chocolate, warm in a mug in my hands. Oh, and munching on a big bowl of popcorn. Ooh, and going for a beautiful, long, slow meander out in the fresh air and taking deep breaths and listening to the trees. There's a lot to love around us, huh? What are some of your favorite things?
These are a few of my favorite things. Hot chocolate.
Ha! There you go. I must have made hot chocolate 100 different ways in my life, and every time, it's just the best. I think at this point I might be mostly made of hot chocolate. Not that I'm complaining. It makes sense that I would be warm and delicious. Tell me, what brought you around to see me?
I didn't know you were in here.
Oh, well, I can see that. It has been a long time since we talked. It's easy for old things to get lost when new things keep crowding your world. And my goodness, how your world must have expanded since we were both young. I've grown up in this closet. You must have had so many adventures, so many stories. I've got an idea. How about you tell me a story of yours, and I'll tell you one of your old favorites. We can trade stories and get reacquainted. Probably have a heck of a lot of fun in the process, too. I might even have some new stories in here somewhere. What do you say, old friend?
This sounds nice. Let's go for it.
Before we start, I should ask, where would be the best location for us to cozy up together?
My beard.
So comfy. So now that we're all comfy, how about a good bit of wisdom?
Absolutely.
Being that it's daylight out, I got some advice to give you. For me, it's advice in the daytime, stories at night. Want to hear some advice?
Yeah.
There's a lot of conflicting advice out there about how to stay healthy, don't you think?
Yes.
I can't even tell you how confused I get sometimes. But I figured out that a lot of health is really just how you feel about yourself. It's all perspective. And the best way I've found to feel good and like I'm taking care of myself, try to go out for a little walk every day. Even a short one. Get out there, breathe that fresh air, look up and swing your arms and open your mouth up wide. Breathe in the world. It's good for you. It's good for the world, too. When you open your eyes up nice and wide and really see whatever is around you. Trees or cars or dogs or big buildings or the moon. It's all alive. It's all available to you. You're part of it and you're wonderful. It can all be wonderful through big eyes.
I love TV.
And sometimes you're just having a tough day. Even going for a walk like that won't make it better. But it sure does help.
It does.
And you deserve that. It's the best. Until next time, stay moving.
TV. Alright. magazine?
The distinct scent of books, that slight hint of vanilla and mystery, fills your nose. And while it's not at all unwelcome, it is strange to smell it when you're not actually paging through any of your books. It only takes you a few moments to track down the source of the smell. What appears to be the spirit of literature hovers a few feet away from you, nose in a book. When he sees you, he nearly drops the book he's holding, rewarding you with a glare.
Ah! Oh, for God's sake, you cannot sneak up on me like that when I'm reading. You have no way of knowing what world I've been in. I might mistake you for a zombie or an ill-mannered country gentleman, and, well, I might have to act accordingly, you see.
Okay, but what if I was a zombie?
If you were a zombie, I expect we'd be having a very different conversation.
Okay.
It would probably go something like this.
Wow, you speak zombie?
What, you don't? Shame. They've written some lovely corpse poetry. My name is Lyric.
Lyric. Okay. Ba-dum-bum.
I
Love.
chose the name myself, you know. I was originally written as Lionel. Can you imagine?
No.
I'm the embodiment of all literature, an indisputable master of the written word. I have read positively everything. I'm voracious with books, poetry, magazine articles, any genre, any length, any style. I love it all. I know you were curious about all that, so I figured I'd offer it right up front.
Thank you. I'm totally curious. What are you reading right now?
What am I not reading right now is a shorter answer. This one right here is 20,000 Leagues Under the Sink, a riveting account of voyaging in a submersible to rescue a clean sponge from a dirty band of moldy criminals.
Archive of Our Home instead of Archive of Our Own. Pounded by the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches Chuck Pringle. Yeah, that absolutely sounds like something Chuck Tingle would write. A gay dumbbell fucked my car's butt and now they're both pregnant. Chuck Pringle. I love it. Oh, they got it? Oh my gosh. Okay.
This one, Angles in America, is a non-fiction history on the American phobia of rounded spaces. A bit dry, but it does make you see space and architecture in a new light. This one I picked up on a whim, and I won't put down until they pry it out of my cold papier-mâché fingers. Pounded in the butt by the abstract concept of self-improvement while my gym equipment watches. Chuck Pringle, fellow. He really has a line on the object erotica market.
Yeah. Do you have a favorite?
Ah, that's like asking if a potter has a favorite ball of clay. I couldn't possibly choose among my balls.
I gotta say, my favorite there, Archive of Our Home. Love some fanfic.
They all contribute to this chaotic and adorable additive sculpture. That is me.
Oh god. The creators are gonna have read fanfiction. They're gonna keep up to date with the fanfiction for this game. You know it. You know they will. They'll be on Archive of Our Own looking at the date everything fanfiction. Looking at the Drysdale and Washford fanfics. Do you have a favorite genre to write?
Right. Do I have a favorite genre to write? Well, we have arrived at my tragic flaw much more quickly than I would have liked. Usually I get at least a few minutes of stimulating conversation out of a stranger before I'm forced to share my great shortcoming. I am a reader, but not a writer.
That's fine. That's fine. Someone needs to read the books. Writers write.
Sadly, I have never even written a paragraph. Not a single line of text. Not a word. Not a punctuation mark. We do? We? Do you mean that you would help me write? Write with me?
I love writing.
You could co-author the first book of Lyric?
Yes. First book of her is a pretty cool title, honestly.
Well, I never. This is most excellent.
Yes! I'm
I
gonna
think
cry!
I've become the first human in history to help a book write a book.
Yes.
All very exciting. I have some materials to gather. Pens, paper. We'll probably need quite a bit of extra paper to crumple dramatically on the floor when writer's block sets in.
Absolutely. You're so
Oh,
right.
how fun!
I've got colour pens here.
Writer's
Pen?
block.
Pen?
All right,
Oh.
I'll get to gathering. I'll need some time, but when you return, ready shall I be.
Don't talk to me about writer's block. Don't mention that to me. It's done. I don't want to talk about. Is the curtain separate from the window? Yeah, it looks like it.
A charming, well-dressed duo stand with their backs to you, peering through the curtains and pointing at something outside that you can't see. They seem quite absorbed in their own conversation.
Look over there. Look at that. Across the street. What are we looking at? What do you see, Rod? I see a dog. I see a car that could use a wash.
They gossip about the neighbors. Hey guys!
One of them turns to you, holding up a finger before turning back to his friend.
Hi, 1 second. Now, why in the world do you think I would care a single thread about an unwashed car?
I don't know what you want from life, Kurt.
Rod and Kurt.
The shoes, my dude. The shoes.
Oh, you were looking at the neighbor's shoes. Those are nice.
Right? That's what I'm saying.
Hey there.
Hold on. Those are way better than those shoes we saw last week.
Ain't that the truth? Only time I wish Wendelin would have fogged up.
Those kicks could have kicked rocks.
Kurt and Rod.
What was that about?
Rod, don't be so rude.
I'm just giving what I was receiving.
You'll have to excuse Rod. His tact leaves a lot to be desired.
There you go, talking about me like I'm not here.
Nah, I'm talking about you so you can hear. There's a difference.
See, that's why your seams are unfinished.
My seams are unfinished. My seams are unfinished? Keep talking. See what happens.
You ain't gonna do nothing. You love me too much.
Yeah, okay. Don't say that too loud. Everyone else might start believing it.
Are you two okay?
Kurt and I have been together forever.
Bum bum bum!
Yo, what up? I'm like his brother.
But not my brother.
If we were related, you might actually be pops.
Ba-dum bum 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 ba-dum ba-da ba-da bum bum. Thanks for the follow.
We both know you wouldn't look good unless you were next to me.
Who told you that lie? Say, who do you think looks better? Me or this delusional drape I call my friend?
You both look good?
Lame.
I know it's me. That's fine. It'll be our little secret.
Don't even try to make them lie. They're just trying to make you feel good. I'm the fly one.
You're both fly. You don't have to be so mean.
One thing you gotta realize is that we aren't mean to each other.
Nah, this is my homie. For life.
We're just a little shady.
Are they the same thing?
Being shady isn't always a bad thing.
Oh, to the contrary. I'm shady all the time.
You're shady
Why?
because the shades.
I love him.
Oh, so it's like your love language.
I guess you could say that. Yeah.
But we have rules.
Oh yeah. You must throw shade appropriately.
What do you mean rules? Tell me
There
more.
are 5 rules to throwing shade. First off, you have to know the person.
Okay.
Sure, you can be shady to folks you don't know, but that is just me.
Wait, we made fun of the new mail carrier just the other day.
That's because they were wearing that uniform with open-toed sandals. With socks.
Oh.
Oh yeah, they asked for that one.
This rule is one of those, do as we say, not as we do things.
Okay.
Unless we ask you to do it with us, at which point you better come correct.
Which brings us to rule number 2.
If the roast ain't hot, you're toast.
Okay.
The shade is all about the laugh at the end. Maybe even a strong guffaw.
A guffaw? Are you a cartoon dog person? Cause if not, I best not hear a single guffaw out of you, Rod.
Keep your aim true.
Never bring in secondary parties. Others shouldn't be collateral damage because you decided to mix patterns and it turned out unfortunate.
I tried to throw shade on Kurt's mom once.
Mrs. Chavon has never done anything and she will not be brought into this foolishness.
Okay. Rufo.
Read their body language as you read them down.
Everyone has their line and their limit. Don't be so caught up in the goofs that you step on that line.
It's easy to be on a roll and run right over your friend.
Yeah.
Which is why rule number 1 is important. If you don't know them, you don't know it might actually make them upset.
Right.
Absolutely.
Like I don't talk about Rod's crush on the blinds at the last house.
Dude, not cool.
Sorry, I was just giving an example.
Really thought this out.
It's an art form.
And there is one rule that you absolutely cannot break.
Oh, yeah. The final rule.
Rule 5 is...
If someone you know starts throwing shade on your friend,
you better prepare for war.
Okay.
it is your duty to fire back.
Okay.
Verbal warfare has begun. Do what you gotta do.
Okay.
Yeah, those are the rules of shade. You got them all?
Yeah. All 5 locked in.
Okay, confident. I like that in a person.
If they breathe, Kurt likes them.
You act like you're the one to talk. The tree outside sways, and you think it's flirting with you.
How can you not be charmed? Have you seen those branches?
And the grass is just playing hard to get.
Oh!
Got him!
Alright now, calm down.
They said the grass. The grass, Rod!
Oh, you can guffaw, but I can't?
Okay. Fair. But damn, they got you.
You right. That was a good one. You catch on quick.
Rod, that fashion student is getting off the bus.
Ooh, what are they wearing?
I'm not sure, but it is fly as hell.
We've got some people watching to do. Swing on by soon. But come holler at us at different places. Each window has a new thing to throw shade on.
Okay, good to know.
Variety is the spice of life, baby.
Bring your jokes. We like to keep it lively here.
Love it. Alright. So I just want to quick look here in my data decks. Dorian, we've got a new thing there. Oh, Kurt and Rod. David Morales and Jaquise Neal. I know of Jaquise Neal from like various Dropout shows. Make some noise mostly, I think. Prissy, we've done a little bit more with. He hates me. Beverly, we need to do some more stuff for Beverly. Cabrizio. Sonia Onorati. Okay. He dislikes France. Did I meet anyone else new? Lyric. Ray Chase. It'd be really funny if that had been Chuck Tingle, to be honest. We've done more with Dunk. Alright. Reggie. Alright. Alright, I'm gonna go to bed. And then take a quick break. Jeez. So here's the problem. I recently had to... my mouse sensitivity changed, and I've been I get to sleep with Teddy. Got Teddy next to me. Alright. Alright, so I'm gonna quickly save. And go for a quick break. And then I will be back. Okay, I came back and I have some tea. It's apparently a sticky date delight from D2, which has been on my cupboard for 3 years. My friend gave it to me for my 30th birthday. Also, this teacup, which is pretty cool, right? Basically, they gave me this teacup and then a little box which had like different T2 teas. And just, yeah. I've had most of them, but some of them are still there. Alright. Should we talk to these curtains? Why is it saying there's a thing in here? Alright, rumors. Jeremy, I should probably speak to. Just use the dishwasher. It's about realizing. Just gonna use one.
Welcome! What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, let's. There's lots I can chat about. Me? Relationships? My favorite subject. What do you want to know?
How do I get you to have feelings for me?
Oh, you want to date me, eh? It's possible, you know. You just have to, ask me about myself.
That's what I'm doing. Tell me about yourself.
Not in this menu, silly. I prefer not to be that off. It's the chat menu. What do you need? Scoochin'. Anything else? Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me? Oh, what's on your mind? Cool. What can I do for you in my main menu? Oh, there's lots I can chat about. Me? My favorite subject. What do you want to know? Not yet, but just keep pressed. Let's go back. It's the chat menu.
Oh my god.
What do you need? Oh, my favorite. What do you want to know about my lore?
Another thing, what
When
physically
a
am I
dateable
doing?
object falls in love with you, it might speak to you in terms of what a human might think of as sex.
Right.
It's not. It's more that your two consciousnesses are intertwining in the vibrational ether caused by the focus of my lenses.
So no, like, accidental pregnancies.
Basically, you're not having sex with your furniture.
Good. Okay, I'm kind of relieved, honestly.
Good. What did you think about that?
I think that makes perfect sense.
All right. Ooh, my suspension just gave a little wiggle.
Skylar shows you her date feed. Skylar's suspension seems buoyed somehow, happier than you'd last seen her.
You believed in her again, so she feels even stronger.
Great.
Thank you for that. It really means a lot to me.
Good. Alright, let's talk to these curtains. The ones here.
Psst. Come here.
Rod waves you over, his voice low.
What's going on?
We gotta be quiet. Kurt is sleeping.
Oh, I don't want to disturb him.
No, wait. He's talking in his sleep.
Okay.
Yeah. You silly.
He's been going on like this for an hour.
You know that textile looks great on you.
Nothing but lame pickup lines and giggles. It's pretty hilarious if you ask me.
Wait, what you mean you like Rod more?
Oh.
I'm cool. I'm like, really cool. Wait, come back! Wait! Don't go!
Kurt snaps awake, looking at you and Rod for a few moments as he gets his bearings.
I was doing it again, wasn't I?
Yup.
I thought it was super cute. You do have love.
See? I'm cute.
Yeah.
They said it. They called me cute.
They were just being nice.
Or honest. Because, honestly, I'm cute as hell.
Sure,
Not
absolutely,
cute
both
enough
are.
for whoever you were dreaming about.
You don't know that. It was my dream.
Fine. I know that even you know, deep in the back of your brain, that I'm better looking.
Psst. My mind was just messing with me.
Keep telling yourself that. We all heard the truth. How about this? Let's get you back to bed and let you have a nice shower.
You think they'll come back again?
Oh, dude.
Oh, no. You blew it. Even your mind knows it. Dream of me. One where you've got game.
Oh my gosh.
Party hard.
Let's let Kurt get some shut-eye. And hope he's smoother next time.
Don't listen to me if I start talking in my sleep.
No promises.
Alright, I'm just going to one by one talk to each door. Every day.
The gymnasium. Do you enjoy coming here?
I don't.
Yeah, it's all right. Honesty's always my favorite path. If you're looking to meet some new faces, I could tell you about them.
Sure.
You'll find Stepford, Christoph, and Dunk more than anyone here.
Stepford.
What can I do for you?
What about Stepford?
Stepford is quite good looking, though some say he's lost his shine over the years. You'll find him among your trophies and awards.
Okay.
What can I do for you?
Christoph.
The Norwegian cross trainer lies in the corner. Quite large and intimidating.
Okay.
A violent sort. I would normally be on my guard, 2 sandwiches short of a picnic if you ask me. Though he is as immobile as I am. Predictable too. What can I do for you?
That's enough. See you around.
Ta.
Alright, Stepford. That, no. That's the shelf, right? This is Step. Trophies. Okay. Alright, well, I'm gonna talk to the shelf.
A well-muscled athlete stands
There we go,
before
hello.
you, shifting. There's a strange air of anxiety to her, despite the broad smile plastered on her face. She seems a little too happy to see you.
Okay.
Hey, what's up, Dudette? How are you?
You okay?
Huh? Why? Do you think I'm not? Do I seem not okay? I am so okay, I promise. I can't believe we're like actually talking now, Dudette. You've walked past me 1,000 times and never even looked at me. But that's totally okay.
I'm sure I've dusted you.
After all, I don't do this for the recognition. I'm just a humble shelf trying to grab life by the horns. Gotta carpe that diem, if you know what I'm saying.
Sure.
Oh, drywall! I almost forgot to tell you my name.
Slow down and take a breath.
I'm breathing just fine, my gal. The name's Shelly. I'm your shelves.
Yes.
Yo! It's my job to hold your stuff up with my amazing muscles. I really enjoy doing it.
Why does it feel like you're trying to convince me you like it?
Do you not believe me? It's just my entire purpose. I love it, I promise.
Girl.
Anyway, it's really great to hear from you. This experience is 100% aligning with my years-long fantasy of meeting you. I've never truly been happier!
Are you upset with me?
Oh my gosh, no, never, not you. This is going really great, actually! Not a disaster! I'm just gonna go for a completely unrelated reason. Later, Duderina.
Shall we talk to the chair? Oh, hi. She's sleeping.
Your order's ready, Mr. Davenport. Curtain rises at 6 p.m.
Mood. Alright. Let's talk to this door.
Now you've done it.
Done what?
You're thinking of getting involved with some of the biggest miscreants round here.
Who?
Eddie, Volt, Tony.
Who's
They're
Tony?
all tough ones to keep a hold of. Tony is a toolbox. He goes all round the house, but he tends to stick to the bar here, the breaker box. Don't stay out too late in this general vicinity. I'm warning you. I'm here to protect. To keep the bad ones out and the good ones in.
Eddie and Volt are fine.
But with this particular locale, I feel like I'm keeping the bad ones safely away from everyone else.
There's nothing wrong with Eddie and Volt. I'll talk to the toolbox. He's probably a
The handsome construction
tool.
worker currently invading your space makes you feel as though you've accidentally wandered into an active building site. He holds up his hands to stop you from going any further, glaring at you as he looks you up and down.
Whoa, whoa! Where do you think you're going?
Closet?
I can't let you in here without the proper PPE.
Okay.
Yeah.
Tony puts his fingers to his mouth and whistles.
Hey, get him out of here!
Hang on a minute. PP what? I know
Your
what
hard hat,
PP
your
is.
boots, come on, this is a job site.
It's a breaker box closet.
Don't even get me started. Not when Johnny Wannabe next door has got a whole garage to himself. I mean, I'm talking wall-to-wall pegboard, 6 kinds of saws. Oh, and he's got this 12-inch auger. Man, those things go deep.
Someone's not bothered.
Yeah, well, what can I say? It's professional jealousy. Look, all I'm saying is I want a little more space, too. You know, for entertaining.
Host a lot of cocktail parties?
I'm a popular tool. It's always, hi Tony this, thanks Tony that, or Tone, my ass is leaking.
Please don't tell me who's.
Jean-Loup.
Yeah, I said...
Incontinence. You didn't hear from me though. HIPAA.
That's not how HIPAA works.
Anyways, objects need somewhere bigger than this to come see me for what ails them. And, sometimes old Tom might also want to have special company over. You know what I'm talking about, huh?
Tony nods, grinning smugly at you.
Hell yes I do.
You know what I'm talking about.
I had the obsess points.
You know what I'm talking about.
Yep. You know it, buddy. I will sure do.
So you're telling me you don't get out there romantically?
I have, but it's complicated.
Old Tony knows complicated, but you could probably pull more partners with better digs.
What does that mean?
Well, doesn't exactly scream Randy Andy, does it? A romantic prospect wants to know that you know your way around the toolbox.
Not necessarily. My husband's pretty good on with that by himself. He doesn't
You
need
good with
me.
your hands.
That's what knitting's for.
A fixer. In this place, know what I mean? No bells, no whistles, nothing.
Okay, Juniors, what do you have in mind?
A drawbridge.
Actually, I love that. Let's have a moat with a drawbridge. Like from ye olden times.
Think about it. Your lover pulls up for a date and the drawbridge lowers to let him in. Pretty freaking impressive, huh?
Actually, yes. But that's irrelevant. Because I don't think you can get perm. That is impressive.
You're damn straight. Is how I would build it using my tools. No curves in this drawbridge. The flat-looking screwdriver, the pointy star-shaped one, a hammer, and the spearmint gum you've had in here since April.
Please tell me it's a moat.
Absolutely. You get it. Which leads into my next idea. Indoor slide. We get rid of the stairs, replace them with a slide.
How would I get back
Travel from
upstairs?
Upstairs to downstairs.
What about going from downstairs to upstairs?
Way ahead of you. All us construction guys do this. It's an industry standard. You ready?
Hit me.
Grippy socks.
Sounds super fun and not at all inconvenient. Can I sleep on it?
Of course you can. Just don't take too long. I tend to book out 6 to 8 weeks in advance. Now, how do you feel about indoor pools? Because if we rip out the floor in the living room, we can get you an indoor pool.
I like my living room. Is it that safe? I feel like there's a recipe for electrocution.
Of course it is. But that's what the chewing gum is for. You just stick some of it in the outlet holes and Viola, it's now all shockproof. That concludes my remodeling advice. Now for the actual dating advice, you're just gonna have to sign up for my workshop.
I hope there'll be hands-on demonstration.
Oh, you better believe it. I'll be paying real close attention, so you better make sure you're taking notes. I'm gonna make it real easy for you. You wanna take my workshop, all you gotta do is show up. No paperwork or nothing. Now, I don't mean to hustle you out of here, but I gotta take lunch. Union rules. But you can come back later and see what we can do. You know, help you fix up your romantic affairs.
Alright, you old so-and-so.
I'll see you around.
Let's go, let's talk to Eddie and Bolt. I just want to say hi to them.
Livewire! You look electrifying as usual. Do we have the pleasure of your company for another visit? Blink twice if you want me to throw you out so you don't have to sit through another bad act.
I can't. I love it.
May I send over your usual? On the house, of course.
Of course.
My pleasure.
A hush falls over the crowd. This performance at last won't be a crooning shower.
We have Amir and his
Ooh.
amazing shard-throwing act.
Ah, thank you, thank you. It is my pleasure to entertain all you fine things tonight with my incredible and impressive skills. Now, in order to properly
Absolutely
demonstrate,
not.
I will of course be needing a lovely
No.
volunteer from the audience. Let's see. Who should I... Ah, yes, of course. How about you?
Please tell me you're looking at something behind me.
Do not be silly, Azizam. You will make a fine target. Now get up here. You are embarrassing me.
I'm going to regret this.
Ah, how about a round of applause for our volunteer? Don't they look lovely? Before we get started, Azizam, could you please inspect my sharps for any faults or trickery? Please, show the audience what you find.
Whoa, there's a mess of you throwing these at me?
Of course! This is not a smoke and mirrors show.
Dude, you're a mirror.
It is funny because I am... You know what? Never mind. There is no accounting for taste. Azizam, you may take your position over here in front of the curtain. A little more to the right. No, my right. Here, I will fix. There, perfect.
So many times have you done this exactly? Just, you know, curious.
Do not worry, Azizam. I have very good aim. You will not be harmed. Do you trust me? All you must do is stand perfectly still without breathing or moving a single hair on your beautiful head. Very simple. Now, to the show. Watch closely and be amazed by my perfect aim.
Oh dear.
1, 2, 3. Now 5 and 6 together.
Is it over? Am I alive?
Ah, thank you, thank you. You are right to clap. I am very impressive, yes. Well done, Aziza.
That was incredible. That was actually kind of hot.
As I said, you are always perfectly safe with me. Perhaps I could give you another more private demonstration another time. Now take your bow with me. The audience loves us.
Okay. Yeah, no, Dorian, sorry. Dr. Keith. I should probably check in with Stella and her pyramid scheme.
Step 92. It's always a bear market.
What the hell?
Oh, you're back.
I live here.
Well, yes. I suppose we both do. I suppose I thought you might be done with me.
I'm just not interested in the scam. We're still friends, aren't we?
Well, I'm very touched. Even if it's not a scam.
You said you knew what it was.
I know that it's difficult, but it's also possible.
So you're sticking with it?
I'll be seeing it through best I can. Yes.
Why are you so stubborn about this?
Because I've never let myself be stubborn before.
Okay. You've let yourself be walked all over, huh?
I'm getting on. There's certain things I just need to do, need to try, need to know. I've never really had to until now.
Why not?
I didn't have the need. This booklet is the only thing I have. The only chance I'm given. I'm old and I'm slow and greeting is all I've ever done. And who's going to give me a chance to do more than that if not myself? And I know I'm not good at it. But maybe I can be.
What if we could find something else?
I've looked, dearie. Trust me, I have.
Then let me help.
Seems I still can't say no. But I can't keep saying yes. Fine, but I won't wait around forever. And for now, dearie, truth be told, I'm a little knackered. I'll think on it, I promise. I just can't keep standing still. Regardless. Thank you.
Alright. Do I still have a charge? Yes, yes. I still have one charge. Alright. I'll be able to talk to Maggie in a minute.
Hello again, suspect. I'm hard at work on my current case.
Okay.
I've been hoping for a breakthrough. Sometimes I get so wrapped up that I start seeing everyone through the lens of a mystery.
Okay. Are you really a detective?
I am Maggie M. Glassbury at your service. Perhaps you've heard of me? I've acquired a modest reputation as a result of some of my previous work.
What are a couple of your best-known cases?
Maggie puts her hands on her hips, positively radiating pride.
Okay.
Why, it was I who solved the mystery of the missing sock.
I still haven't solved that. That was you?
A brief interview with the Stackables and a chat with Dirk was all it took to sort that case out.
Yeah, fair
The
enough.
sock was in the depths of Harper's hamper.
Oh. I'm glad someone got to the bottom of it.
I also cracked the caper of the self-generating dust rabbits.
Oh? Where do they all come from?
Static electricity.
Oh. Okay.
It causes particles to accumulate around pieces of hair. Your hair, to be exact. They form undisturbed, indead air pockets. That's why they hang out under the couch.
My hair, you say?
It matched the evidence, and I ruled out every other possibility. By the power of deductive reasoning, I determined that you were in fact the culprit.
Not kidding around you, I see.
I pride myself on that.
What mystery are you trying to solve?
Lately, I've been taxing my lens to the utmost on a very interesting case.
Okay.
I'm trying to get to the bottom of a mysterious love letter.
Ooh.
It was delivered to Dorian last night.
Oh. Tell me more, tell me
At
more.
approximately
Don't get
2
very
a.m.,
far.
an unknown suspect dropped off a letter for Dorian.
Okay.
Upon opening it, Dorian discovered that it carried clear romantic intent. That is to say, it was asking him out. It described how his protective yet gentle presence had won over the writer's heart.
Okay.
If interested, he was to write back as soon as possible.
Okay. Sounds good so far.
Here's the catch. The letter wasn't signed with a name, just a monogram.
Oh.
Though he might be hesitant to admit it, Dorian was quite taken by the letter. He isn't certain whether he wants to write back until he knows more.
If you'd be open to it, I'd love to help.
You would?
Yeah.
I've never worked with anyone else before, but I think this could be good for the case.
Okay. Why not start by giving me whatever clues you have? What are you waiting for? Clue me in.
The case is pretty thin, but we've got a couple of clues. First of all, the paper the note was written on was somewhat interesting.
Okay.
Second, although the letter wasn't signed, it did have a single initial on it.
Okay.
Finally, I think Dorian might have a clue for us.
Okay. Let's start with the paper. What makes it interesting?
I have it here. Semi-transparent and very thin.
Like a napkin?
It doesn't seem like ordinary paper at all.
Let's dip a corner of it in water.
She dips a corner of the paper into a small glass of water.
Or like,
Look at that.
Paper towel.
It dissolved. What else should we try with the paper?
Cutting it with scissors.
She gives the paper a careful test snip.
Cuts just like normal. What else should we try with the paper?
Burning it.
She focuses a magnifying glass on the paper for a few moments, stopping immediately when it begins to smoke and catch fire.
Yikes! It's definitely flammable. Does seem to burn slightly slower than normal paper, though. What else should we try with the paper?
Taste it?
Taste it? If you say so.
She carefully dabs a corner of the paper against her tongue.
How interesting. It's edible and tastes slightly starchy. What else should we try with the paper?
Is there other clues?
What should we look at next?
What initial was written on it?
A stylized letter M.
Okay. First initial?
Seems likely. What should we look at next?
Have a chat with Dorian.
Hello there, you two.
Good to see you, Dorian.
Trying to think of the M's other than Maggie.
I've enlisted our friend here to help solve the case of the mystery letter.
Splendid idea.
Can you repeat what you said to me earlier about the smell you noticed?
Right. Well, when I first opened the letter, I caught the faintest whiff of what I think was truffle. Strange, no?
Give me something else?
Truffle happens to be one of my favourite flavours. The association between the forest-dwelling fungi and my own wooden provenance bring back fond memories. Anyhow, good luck. Let me know if you happen to figure out who it's from. I'm not one for love, but I am one for truffles. And friendship.
What should we look at next?
Okay.
I've narrowed it down to 4 suspects.
All right.
Penelope, Mitchell Lynn, Mateo Monta,
It's Michelin.
and Freddie Yeti.
It's gotta be Michelin.
Who do you think it was?
Food.
Wait a minute. I think you might just be right. The stylized letter M is his signature. The smell Dorian noticed makes sense now. And the paper. It's gotta be rice paper.
Ah, rice paper.
The smell of truffles came from the gourmand Mitchell Lynn. You did it. You helped me crack the case.
Least I could do, Maggie.
I'm impressed. Now I'm even more excited for the next time we meet. Let me just go and let Dorian know that his secret admirer has been discovered. Hey, before I go, I was wondering, would you like to have a cup of tea with me sometime? As
Absolutely.
a date? I mean...
Yes!
Maggie lets out a girlish squeal.
Amazing! Oh, yes. Calm down, Maggie. The human could still be a suspect of any sort. See you again soon, compatriot in crime.
Okay. Let's go to bed. Alright. Let's look to this door.
Dorian Loom.
Fancy a bit of a work?
I guess so.
We've got some important denizens who only reside here. All in all, fairly quiet. It's packed in there. But here are a few at the top of my frame. There's Shelley the Shelf, Charge the trusty D20, Penelope the office supplies, and Jerry the junk drawer. Well, what can I do for you?
Is the junkie that Penelope starts with pen?
Oh, yeah. I see. You think our names are funny. I'll have you know that my name is Dorian after the Grecian column, as I am strong and sparse in decoration. But yes, her name does start with pen. Which is certainly what she is.
What about the others?
What can I do for you?
Do you mean anything about Shelley?
She's supportive.
What about the others?
What can I do for you?
What do you know about Chance?
Grottos and gargoyles is his game of choice. He has tons of stories he wants to tell, but hasn't found the person he wants to tell them with. As such, he creates scenarios to test the abilities. Given the amount of time he spends creating these worlds, he takes them very seriously. If you're looking to be his friend, you should play through one of his campaigns.
What about the others?
What can I do for you?
Tell me about Jerry.
Jerry means well, but his tendencies to keep any old thing around get on the nerves of our good Mayor Celia. You'll eventually have to find a way to deal with it if you're looking to become his friend. My recommendation: one man's junk can be another man's art.
You spell art with 2 T's?
Oh, you haven't met him, have you? Take a look at an empty frame. You might be surprised by what you find. That's your lot for now. If you want...
Alright, thanks. Alright. Oh, so that's there. That's the junk drawer, probably.
Is this stranger your junk drawer, or the physical embodiment of clutter? He's absolutely covered in odds and ends. Receipts, CDs, rubber bands. Even his messy black hair sports a light bulb, a pencil, and a pen. When he catches you looking at him, he startles, leaping back with an undignified yelp.
Whoa, Nelly! Whoa, Wolf! Cheese and crackers, you startled me.
Hang on! My content aware is going off.
Okay.
Jerry has some mental health concerns that some players might find a little problematic, specifically hoarding.
Ah.
You cool with that? Or you want to skip it?
Let's keep going. Hoarding's fine. I don't want to again.
Hey, next time you open a guy, knock her something first, huh? I'm not used to so much light. Besides, sudden jerky movements like that risk disorganizing my collection.
Your collection?
Oh, yes. Of course, of course. Sorry. Been a while since I've had a guest. Welcome to Jerry's Junk Drawer, the finest collection of curated treasures in all of the house. Feast your eyes upon knickknacks and gewgaws from parts unknown.
Is that a rusty nail?
Oh, that's the question though, isn't it? Where did this nail come from? What picture frames did it hold? Is that really rust, or is it actually some sort of newfangled orange snack coating?
Throw it out, dude.
Jerry lifts the nail to his lips, giving it a test lick.
Nope, it's rust.
Throw it out.
Tetanusy.
Throw it out.
So, what do you think?
So I'm still not sure I understand what kind of collection this is exactly.
Why, it's a collection of lost things. Each one forgotten by the world. Each one a story. This button, for instance. Perhaps it was left behind as a clue from one lover to another. A modern-day Cinderella slipper.
Probably not.
Take me with you, it says. And know that once you find the collar that matches this tragic button, you have found your love again.
Pretty sure that's a button that fell off my pants. I meant to sew it back on months ago.
And this mysterious strip of papyrus. Perhaps a missive from an ancient land. Perhaps a treasure map. Oh, the wonders we could glean if only we could decipher these symbols of black and white bars.
There's definitely a shopping receipt.
Hey! Quit ruining the majesty of my collection with your needling. Ouch!
What now?
I stepped on a needle.
Are you really okay living like this?
What are you insinuating?
It's pretty cramped in here.
I curate for a specific demographic that happens to enjoy the limited space. They don't mind.
Do you get a lot of other guests?
Do I get a lot of guests? Do I get a lot of guests? Of course I do. Bugs count as guests, right?
No.
Oh, you mean other objects. I get them in here all the time.
Like who?
Well, there's that Celia. She's a very well-to-do socialite, and she happens to be very interested in the collection. In fact, every time she comes by, she asks me, "When will this junk be gone already?" I assume she's worried about the collection moving venues before she gets to see it. She's probably just nervous about coming inside.
Maybe she's nervous about how cramped it is.
Listen, you, Oh, what's the use? It's true! Nobody visits me but the moths. What am I doing wrong? I just don't get it! I love to entertain, so long as guests don't touch a single thing.
Maybe it's time to get rid of some of this stuff.
What? You mean throw it away?
Yes, obviously.
No! You can't! Please, at least let me pick what I want to get rid of. I'll clean this place up, I swear. Just don't throw away all my memories for nothing. I couldn't bear it.
As long as you promise to clean.
Oh, thank goodness. It'll take some time, though. This process is delicate. I won't be done until tomorrow, at the earliest.
Yeah, you're not gonna be done tomorrow, my dude. I should probably talk to Mia. And Sinclair. There's something weird going on with that. Oh, it's a blanket. The blanket's different.
Davey!
Cozy!
Davey! Come on, Davey. What'd you get off to now? Davey? I hope he's all right.
What's going on?
Oh, hey! I'm sorry, I didn't even see you. I hope you haven't been here too long. I'm Mateo. Mateo Manta.
Okay.
Oh, Blanket.
Ba-dun-dun.
I've just been so focused on finding Davy. This is the second time he's wandered off this week. I'm starting to get really worried.
Who's Davy?
Davy's one of my rescues, a young knit bull that I found trapped in the office a few months ago.
Okay.
You wouldn't happen to have seen him around, would you?
I don't think so, but I can keep an eye out.
Thanks, I appreciate it. He's about an inch tall, hand-dyed, fingering weight, even though he acts like he's worsted, and it's always getting him into trouble.
Yep, okay, I get
I
it.
just keep thinking about him all tangled up somewhere again, trapped and alone. He was in pretty rough shape when I found him the first time. No telling how long he'd been there. He was so frayed I wasn't sure if I'd be able to put him back together.
But he made it out okay, right?
Yeah, he did. He's a real trooper. After a few weeks, he bounced right back and was running around with the rest of the tassel hounds.
But you said he keeps going missing?
Yeah, it's become a pretty regular thing with him.
Maybe
he gets on great with the other tassel hounds, and he seems pretty trusting despite what he's been through. But for some reason, he just wanders off whenever you're not looking. It's almost like he waits until I've got my threads full with something else, and then he disappears for a few days.
A small creature that looks rather like a black cat rubs up against Mateo's leg, meowing for his attention.
Speaking of handfuls... Aw, don't worry, Sprite. It's not your fault Davy ran off, I promise. He'll be back soon, okay?
He bends down to pick up the small creature.
Oh, so cute. What's her name?
This is Sprite, one of the first inanimals I ever rescued.
Inanimals.
Yeah, sweet girl. Been together a long time now, huh? Long enough for you to know better than to go messing with Curtin Rod. Oh, really? I guess the bottom of those curtains just tore themselves up then, huh?
I don't think she did it. Look how cute she is.
Don't let her fool you. She's a little mischief maker. She'll get you every time. I mean, who can stay mad at that little face?
I'm just adjusting. Oh. I belong to her now.
You're in good company.
Is she friendly?
American court hares are pretty affectionate, but she's a little, well, picky. If you want to try to pet her, just hold your hand out and let her sniff you. If she headbutts you, then you're safe. If she just stares at you, though...
Please, please. I'll take the chance.
All right, go ahead.
You hold out your hand to Sprite, waiting with bated breath for her reaction.
Wow, impressive. Looks like she approves of your bravery. Well, I'll be hearing about it from Curtin Rod later once they notice the bottom of the curtains are ripped, I'm sure. Honestly, I think she's just acting out because she's upset about Davy. I was really hoping I'd be able to find him before it got too late. There's still a few more places I haven't checked, but I need to get back to the rescue. Things can really start to, unravel if I stay away for too long.
Is there anything I can do to help?
That's kind of you to offer, but I'll figure something out.
Dude.
I'm sure you've got other things to worry about.
I want to help.
Are you sure?
Yes.
Davy's my responsibility. It's my fault he's missing. I really should have been watching him more closely.
You've got to lighten up on yourself.
The inanimals depend on me. I can't afford to be careless. It just doesn't feel right, asking someone else to fix my mistake.
You're not very good at accepting help, are you?
Guilty.
Yeah.
I guess I'm just used to being the one helping, not the other way around. And I can't be in both places at once. Alright, if you're really up for it, I do have something you could do.
Hit me.
I put together some information on Davy to give to Phoenicia, just in case he didn't come back tonight. I was going to ask her if she'd make a post on Facebook about him and get the word out.
I'll speak to Phoenicia.
But I haven't had a chance to talk to her yet since I was chasing down this little troublemaker instead. Do you think you could talk to her for me? I can give you the packet I made. It's got everything she'll need.
Alright, you know I got a soft spot for
Really?
strays.
Me too, obviously. Betty keeps joking that I'm going to run out of space for them all.
You've got a big heart. I'm sure they are grateful to have you.
I don't know about all that. I'm nothing special. It's just the right thing to do. When something needs help, well, you don't give up on it. Sorry, I didn't mean to talk your ear off there. Once I get started talking about them, it's hard to stop. If you're interested, you could always come by the rescue later and we could talk more.
I'd love that.
Great. Anyway, thanks for offering to help.
Alright. Phoenicia.
As you approach her, Phoenicia leans in, her voice a conspiratorial murmur.
Listen, I'm not usually one to eavesdrop. I overheard you and Beverly talking about the Tumblr, and I think I might be able to help.
Oh, cool,
I
great.
mean, if there was a cute new spot with placebook-worthy specialty drinks and good lighting, and even I didn't know about it, she definitely needs it.
What do we need to do?
We gotta drag her advertising into the 21st century for starters. All it takes is a few well-framed shots of the decor, a lineup of the best stuff on the menu, and a little voiceover from a beloved internet personality. Instant FOMO. Line out the door. Guaranteed. Trust me.
Okay, so maybe we could feature her new specialty drink.
Ooh, that's perfect. What is it?
She worked on one, but she said she's going to spend more time tinkering.
Ooh. Oh, okay. I've got this. I'll check back with her soon, though, because this is gonna blow up.
You got it.
But first, you gonna need to tell me exactly where her bar is. Seriously, she doesn't even have a Kelp page.
That wasn't what I wanted, but I will go talk to... Okay, I'll have to talk to Phoenicia tomorrow then.
Put up flyers if I'd be out of money.
Move over, honey. Move over, honey. Help incoming.
Let's go!
Phoenicia? What are you doing here?
I heard your bar needs a little TLC, so I brought some friends. All of them, actually.
You said all. You really came to see me?
Mm-hmm. And I also heard you needed some ideas for a new cocktail. Sure what we got, y'all. I brought some vodka.
It's Bo and Yasha together again. Sorry, what? I know that's not actually Ashley Johnson. It's just she's so Yasha.
But I brought cranberry juice to go with that vodka. It's rad. Trust me.
I don't know who the hell you are.
I have some limoncello to add a little class.
You know what's trendy right now is passion fruit juice. Good for antioxidants and bullshit.
Spicy cocktails have been de rigueur lately. So I have some ancho chili powder with a little cinnamon mixed in for a soupçon of sweet.
Thanks,
I
Wallace.
got my special powdered air for some quality foam on the top.
I don't actually drink, but if you can make a non-alcoholic version of this, I'll try it.
I brought my hot talents. In case your cocktail needs a little flair.
Are we gonna see everyone?
And because you're so passionate about this bar, and because if this place succeeds, it'll be a great new place for posting pics, I brought passion fruit juice.
I thought like Lux did.
All that's left now is for you to mix all these things together.
I don't know. I'm not sure I can.
You've got this, Bev.
Oh, okay. You're right. I got this. I got this.
Beverly gathers together each disparate ingredient, slicing, squeezing, shaking, and mixing them into a drink that at least looks decent. How it tastes remains to be seen.
One final touch. Scandelabra, would you please toast a little heart shape on the top?
But of course.
Scandelabra lights a thin flame at the end of his fingertip, drawing a little heart into the drink.
Okay. I think it's done.
Okay.
Everyone, drink up.
Oh.
The gathered company all lift their glasses in a silent toast to Beverly. Then one by one, they drink. Beverly looks from face to face, desperately trying to glean a reaction.
So, what do you all think?
Totally tubalicious. That's a mix of tubular and delicious. I came up with that just now. Impressive, I
He's
know.
like a tape player? He's like at the 80s? I don't understand.
Whew, that's got a kick to it. I like it though.
Delicious. What a complex flavor.
I can feel the antioxidants working their magic. The free radicals in my body do not stand a chance. Goodbye.
You know, the top quality air in the foam truly ties it all together. You're welcome.
Girl.
Swish posh. It's my precise handiwork that's the cherry on top.
Heck, even without alcohol, that packs a wallop.
Thanks,
and
Wallace.
you?
It's delicious.
Really? Oh, thank God.
Wait, hold on. I need to take a picture of this first. Ooh, my followers are gonna flip when they see this.
Did you hear that? Word of mouth advertising right there. Whoa. Is this what hope feels like? It's nice.
So, what are you going to call my new creation?
Not yours, Lamp. Beverly's.
Well, if I want to make this exclusive here, I need to give it a name. I think I'm gonna call it the Date Viator. In your honor, and those funky glasses of yours that made all of this possible.
Woo! Cheers!
Oh my gosh, you guys. Oh, I'm gonna cry. I actually have a crowd of customers who want my drinks. And as a thank you to everyone here who helped me when I needed it the most, drinks will not be on the house because I really need the money.
And everyone was happy to pay.
Cool kid. Alright. Just take a little look-see in here. Data Dix. Dorian. Shelley. Abby Trott. Okay. Mateo Manta. Ben. Okay. That's cute. Alright. Beverly. I want a Jerry. Damien Haas. Yes. Tony. Roger Craig Smith. Rough talking, tool slinging. He's not a tool, he's all the tools. Yeah. Alright, go to bed. Quickly save. And go for a quick break. And then I will be back. Alright, I'll be back. Where's my break thing? Yeah, it's right here. I found it. It's fine. Alright. Let's try talking to Phoenicia again this time.
Ooh, coming in hot. What you got for me this time?
Am I really that projectile?
Affectionately? Yes, and then some, honey. Now come on! I'm done. You've got those urgency eyes. So, what's the deal?
It's Mateo.
An inanimal emergency? Ah, honey, why didn't you open with that? Who's in trouble? What do we need? How can I help? Give me answers.
Davy, one of Mateo's rescues, has gone missing.
Phoenicia's fingers are flying across her virtual keyboard before you've completed your thought.
Already typing something up as we speak. Did Mateo give you any helpful info I can put in here? Anything eye-grabbing? We need some cute buzzwords to get things' attention.
Yeah, whole packet.
Perfect. Leave it to me, honey. Missing animals are no joke. We'll get this baby home. Ooh, I'm gonna do a live to generate some engagement for the post. I'll let you know how it goes. Check in with Mateo to let him know. I don't think he checks socials very often.
Okay, well... Am I able to just do the blanket? No. I think I have to go down and use the blanket down there.
Oh. Sinclair paces back and forth, nervous and talking to himself.
Oh, come on. It shouldn't be taking this long. Oh.
Have you seen Mateo?
I've seen several shoes, if that's what you're asking. And none of them are the slightest bit amenable to ordinary conversation. Does that answer your question? Oh, wait! Before you answer that, don't answer this. What size is the most common size of fly? That is correct.
Are you feeling alright?
No, just waiting for my soap hound. Whoosh! And here he comes. Let me look at you. Are you all right? Have you become any less composed of saponins?
Mateo enters just after Sudsy, giving Sinclair an uneasy smile.
Oh, hey, Sinclair. How you doing, buddy?
I'm better than you've ever been on your worst day.
Yeah, cool. Nothing to worry about with regard to the Sudster. He was just saying goodbye to the Tasselhounds. They've gotten so close, I just hate having to pull them apart.
Sudsy, what did I tell you about forming inanimate attachments? The more you buy into the madness, the harder it will be when we go home.
Right? Yep, absolutely. Gotta be careful. Well, thanks for bringing Sudsy by. Always a pleasure having him. You take care now, Sudsy.
Mateo leans down to whisper to Sudsy.
Come on back anytime, okay, boy? Good boy.
Say normal.
Sinclair is... well, he's just... I mean, when you look at it from his perspective... Okay, I got nothing. I can't figure the guy out. He sure does love that dog, though.
Okay, that wasn't... Can't talk to the alarm. Alright. Have we talked to this door? I don't know.
Dorian is as tall as ever, but there's something off with his energy today. His eyes dart briefly from side to side, as though ensuring you're alone.
Okay.
Welcome to the lavatory. Let's keep things private here. Very, hush-hush.
Are you embarrassed?
Maybe a little. Let's move on. Try as I might to keep things quiet, nestled in this lovely little space in the house. We seem to have attracted our loudest members.
Yes. Who's here?
We have a rapping Lou, a singing Shower, and a Sink screaming about his very existence.
Yep. I know what you mean. I met them all.
Pity.
Yeah, it's a bit weird. He vent. Right. I can't talk to Dorian. I'll talk to those curtains. Wait.
There's a presence in the room with you. You're sure of it. But you can't make anything out in the darkness. As you search for whoever it might be, they address you in somber, funereal tones.
Okay.
As the light fades and dusk draws, all hope becomes despair.
Okay.
Do you wish to proceed?
Yes.
Is that so? Let regret not fill your heart then. Hark! For your greatest fears manifest in yours truly.
I mean, I've met Nightmare.
A monstrous creature takes shape from the darkness itself. A terrifying amalgam of bones, both human and animal. Grotesque, clawed fingers, and seething, swirling shadow.
Okay.
From brazen earth to the heavens most incorrigible, the shadows quiver, the shadows quake and quail.
Okay.
Light has no purchase here.
Okay.
For I am XXX Shadow Lord 420XXX! Exclamation point.
Not the. Oh my gosh, the freaking old sort of like MEC News name sort of situation, AOL, whatever.
See you.
Sweet handle.
Of course. I am darkness incarnate. From now on, you are my penumbra.
Number?
Penumbra. I am the umbra, the darkest core. You are the penumbra. My companion acts in shade, like an outer shadow cast from an eclipse.
Yeah, absolutely. Sign me up.
Yes. So tell me, Penumbra, what brings you to the call of night?
I noticed that one of the shadows was wrong.
Did you find that out on your own? Or did you use a hint?
On my own, pretending
Observant.
he's
I enjoy
beside me.
You appear to be romancing the objects in your domicile.
Yeah.
I see. You are embarked on a most interesting quest.
Yep.
However, it is quite trivial compared to mine.
What are you trying to accomplish?
As you can tell, I am dreadfully powerful. However,
Of course.
my true potential has yet to be unleashed.
Yeah, sure.
Bask in the shadows and remember that sinking feeling you get when you turn off the lights as you return to your bedroom.
I don't know what feeling you're talking
When
about.
this eerie primal instinct to hasten yourself kicks in while your heart begins to rumble with fear. That, my friend, is but a lick of what true darkness can do.
Alright, Shadow XXX, Shadow Lord 420XXX. I love darkness.
You help my power grow.
I mean, there's honesty and then there's just making them
With
happy.
That said, I'm afraid to say my power is waning. If not for your summoning ritual, I may be. Nay, such thoughts are wasteful.
Okay.
Anyhow, I have been wading in the abyss in search of a companion.
Okay. Like romantically?
Such feelings are unnecessary, although not unwelcomed.
Okay, cool. Good to know.
You see, the essence of darkness must be discussed before obtained.
Okay. The essence. Okay.
I have been waiting for eons for a worthy conversational partner.
I don't think you found one
Our
yet.
sinister lamentations in pure nightfall will serve as the dark ritual and bring forth my armaments.
Armaments? I feel like I got something in my eye.
forged from the shadowy depths. Think of them as parts to my true self.
Sorry, just a sec. Sorry about that.
However, I have long lost them back during the Great Cataclysm.
What's the Great Cataclysm? I have so many questions.
Naturally, but I am equipped to ease your wandering mind. Know that even this discussion will feed into our dark search.
Okay.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
The Great Cataclysm.
The tragedy that befell my comrades. Before, it was a peaceful time.
Okay.
My fellow denizens of the dark and I conversed in the shadows. Then, suddenly, a great power beyond any of ours divided us. I have not seen my allies since, and at the same time, my armament was lost.
What was this power?
It is an unexplainable force beyond reason, but that won't matter once I am at full strength.
Okay.
What troubles you, my penumbra?
Your special armor.
I'll have you know that these aren't just any normal raiments. They have no physical form. My armor is of a corporeal shade. But after I obtain just a single piece of it, the pressure of my dark aura will rise exponentially.
Okay. How do we find the armor parts?
As I said, by having conversations, we initiate the ritual. Join me in darkness, and my power shall inevitably return.
Great. What happens when you get your full armor?
I descend into the Vantablack pools and re-emerge as my true, awesome form. I sense your curiosity. Stay close, Penumbra, and you shall someday see.
Okay.
What troubles you, my Penumbra?
Monica.
While it may appear childish, it is a title that bears significance to me. Even creatures of the dark are entitled to nostalgia. And its relevancy continues to capture my very essence. Lord of Shadows.
What about the X's in 420?
Oh, signature embellishments. You'd be surprised how popular of an identity Shadow Lord is.
I'm not I know it's
Can't
very
just
popular.
have anybody proclaim they are the true Lord of Shadows, which is why I leave my mark as such.
Shadow Lord falls silent for a moment, as though listening for something you can't hear. He makes a fist, nodding to himself.
Can this be?
He spreads his arms wide, opening his clawed hands as if to receive something.
Yes. The dark power begins to creep and
Are we just
course
role
through me.
playing? The dark power?
I knew I had a good feeling about you, Penumbra.
Okay.
A piece of my armament has returned. My soul quivers with might.
It's true, you look very mighty and sexy.
Oh, that's exactly the idea. I thank you for awakening me. Encountering you has been the most exciting event in a very long time. For now, I shall relinquish you. Return to your quest.
Okay.
Oh, and no need to reinvite the light. You're now a denizen of darkness, after all.
What does that mean?
Unless being in the dark brings about a fearful sensation that tickles your heart too fiercely. Farewell.
Let's check in with the bar after all that.
Hey,
Bev.
welcome back. Good news. I've had even more visitors since you came along.
Good.
Apparently, one of the reasons I didn't get more in the first place is because everyone was confused on whether I was open or not. I guess having so many openings and closings will do that.
Yes.
But once word started getting around about our special cocktail, I started getting more business. And I have you to thank. So let me pour you a thank you drink. What can I get you? Excellent. So, what'll it be?
I think we have not had that one yet.
Aperol is having its heyday right now. Less bitter than the classic Amaros and less alcoholic too. Let's be on trend. Coming right up.
Beverly hands you your drink, smiling fondly at you.
Thank you, Bev.
Of course. Thank you for keeping your word about coming back. How about we celebrate with more drinks?
Let's go.
Yes! Now the next question is, how hard are we celebrating tonight? Are we getting boozy?
Yeah. I'm gonna get messed up tonight.
Date Everything would like to remind you to please drink responsibly.
Oh, that's so funny. Yes.
All right, let's get irresponsible in here. Brr, 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 brr.
Beverly sways on her feet, her eyelids drooping. She throws her arm around you. Is she steadying herself? Or just that happy to be near you?
I feel like this is a bad time to stop.
You need to know that I love you, okay? Like, you're the best. I can't say that enough. You and me, we're soulmates. You're the best. You deserve so much better. I mean, why can't everyone see how amazing you are? But you know what else? Why can't people see how amazing I am? I mean, I'm hot, and cute, and sexy, and so smart. I think. Maybe not the last one. But I'm all the other things, right? So why does someone love me? They won't even come drink with them. I mean, me. Who's him? Maybe it was someone that people actually like.
Okay, she
oh
shouldn't be
my
drinking.
god, I was just wasting my life. No. Oh my gosh. I have no wonder no one comes here. Why would they?
Beverly bursts into tears, ugly heaving sobs racking her body.
Oh, Bavil, no, you won't be okay.
You're always there for me. Thank you so much. Why are you so good? I know. You're so. Don't even argue with me. You just. You gotta fight for what you want, you know? And so. Show that you care. Show that you're gonna be your best self no matter what, and then you will be. Oh, wait. Okay. Oh my god. Maybe that's what I need to do for myself. When no one else will lift me up, I just gotta lift myself up. Yeah, that's it. I gotta get strong so I can lift myself. Maybe I already am. Yeah. Nope. Oh no. Nope. That wasn't a good noise. Oh crap. Okay. Fade to black before it gets messy.
Cool. So that was I woke up in bed. Cool. That's really funny actually. Right. Let's talk to this door.
Looking for the place to do laundry? Right this way. We have loads of strange folk here. Would you like to hear?
Yeah.
We have Titus the detergent, Washford and Drysdale the stackables, and Harper the hamper. Who would you like to know more about?
What's Titus like?
She's a true warrior. She and her Diogenes have a culture of sacrifice and honor. If you're interested in getting to know her, a word of advice. Don't eat the pods.
Thanks.
Don't eat the pods. Who would you like to know more about?
Tell me about Stackables.
Drysdale and Washford. They sit atop each other and practically do everything this place of washing needs. Drysdale, he's full of himself. Washford, he's also full of himself. They're perfect for each other. Who would you like to know more about?
What's Harper about?
She's the emperor in the corner. You would think that a wicker basket wouldn't have so strong a personality, but you'd be dead wrong.
Yeah, we've met.
But what in the bloody hell are you asking me for? Who would you like to know more about?
Okay, thank you.
It's a pleasure to serve.
Alright, let's check in with Beverly after that.
Oh. You actually came back?
Hi, Bev.
Oh, God, I am so embarrassed. You really saw me at my worst.
No.
I didn't think you'd want to see me after the mess I was in last time. I'm so sorry you had to see that.
Don't be. It's no problem.
I'm so relieved to hear that. Seriously, I'm glad you're cool with it. I mean, everyone who drinks has at least one embarrassing experience, right? So it's really no big deal, right? At least this one didn't end up with me waking up with my face on the bathroom floor beside John Liu. The last thing you want to hear when you're hungover is him rapping in your ear.
Yeah, I can understand it.
Oh, Bev's drunk again, slumped in a pile. Ain't got no friends, ain't got no style. Ran out of wine, all that's left are the lines pressed in her face from the bathroom tile. Ugh, I hate him. I hate him so much. I just wish I had been a better host for you. I'm sorry.
All the more reason to be more careful with your drinking?
I don't quite follow. Of course I'm careful. I didn't spill anything or drop any glasses or get sick outside the toilet. I'm surprisingly coordinated when I'm wasted. Years of practice pays off. So, why did you come back?
You're my friend. I think you're hot. I just want to make sure you're okay.
Really? You care that much about little old me?
Yes.
Well, I need to get a hangover cure. Do you want something while I'm at the bar?
Mocktail.
Excellent! Always happy to serve customers that don't want to get drunk. They usually don't yell and hit on me as much. They also sometimes don't tip as much, though. Anyway, which mocktail would you like?
Soda.
Refreshing and bubbly.
That's not a mocktail, that's just soda.
Like me.
Yes.
Coming right up.
That's good.
Glad you like it.
How you feeling now, Bev? You okay?
Why do I do this? I mean, I know why, but... Oh, why?
Why do you drink? You're someone who's funny and smart, not to mention cute.
You really think I'm those things? 'Cause I think you're all those things too. Not to mention, you've done so much for me. You literally made my dream a reality. No one has ever cared so much about me before. You really touched my little glass heart.
Oh.
Wow, I must still be drunk. My face is all flushed.
Can't relate.
Oh. Well, you must have a higher tolerance than I do. I just really, really appreciate our friendship. Because you're a good friend. Thank you for all you've done.
Okay, interesting. Alright, let's talk to Drysdale and Washford.
Yeah? Oh, you caught me at a time when I was, sitting here like a lump. A big cubey lump.
I just came from talking with Washford.
You what? Oh, of course you did. He was probably just draped all over the floor, dripping emotions. He's an obvious one to ask if you're trying to accomplish something.
Well, he was a little mopey.
I know! It's exhausting! It was exhausting anyway. He hasn't exhausted me in years.
What happened between you two?
Oh, I just don't think I can go into it. Heavy emotion is such a burden to an effervescent spirit.
You don't have to cry or anything, we can just chat.
Oh, chatting is just so tantalizingly close to real talk. Why don't I just divulge,
Okay.
I don't like to tell the story. I don't know that I ever have, really. Washi called it the pale betrayal.
Pale, as in the pale elf, as in Astarion for Baldur's Gate 3. I'm kidding. Oh, what a cute nickname. Washi?
Gasp! It's only a nickname. I can't believe I just used that with you. I was the only one who ever called him that, never in public. If I ever did, he would purse his lips.
Yes, I saw him do that.
It's unmistakable! But I did it anyway. I loved his lips.
So what happened?
There's a young hormone around here named... Dirk.
Yes.
Perhaps you've brushed up against him at some point.
Actually, yes.
You? My, you have more verve than I thought. Points! In any event, he has this habit of taking off his clothes. He wanders around, nearly nude, unbothered by the temperature changes he engenders in others.
Mm-hmm. The hot boy made you hotter?
Permanent press, darling. He used to do it so often that Washford and I took to using his clothes as part of our act. We would flip them and wring them and fold them whilst he was flipping and folding and wringing me. It was, my God, it was spectacular. I was spectacular. That, after years of doing this act with Washford, it began to grind on me. Washford can be very difficult. And one being can only take so much from another before the pressure has to be released. The heat has to go somewhere.
Seems like it's going in a bad direction.
Well, we were in the middle of our act. We were using Dirk's red jeans and one of his chest-smushing polos, and Dirk was just lying there like he used to, dirty and shirtless, and I had this brilliant idea of including him in the performance.
You didn't ask Washford, did you?
No, I did not, all right? We were in the middle of our performance. You think nature asks an opinion in the middle of creation? Dirk didn't have to do anything. I just struck up conversation. It was this sexy, witty, improvisatory repartee. He just kept saying the nicest things to me about our act and my costume and how much he liked the musculature of my shoulders. So I kept him talking and I refused to give him his clothes back. I mean...
What do you mean refused?
I just didn't give them back, that's all. I mean, I would have eventually, yes, but that was the genius bit. I just kept our act going. The last part of the choreography was always Washford passing the clothes to me, and then me spinning them around and around, faster and faster, building up all this tremendous heat, this anticipation, this breathlessness, and at the last second, whipping them all out into the audience and letting the audience catch them all hot and billowy. So I just kept talking to Dirk, and Washford was supposed to keep holding me, and the clothes wound up more and more colourful, and I laughed, and the audience laughed and screamed, and it was, my God, it was poetry!
So it was an actual act? See, I thought they were talking about, like, the inanimate object form of sex. So the clothes never got dry?
Yes, the clothes stayed a little wet. They mildewed the tiniest bit. They made Washford sick. He said he had a cough. And afterwards he called it the pale betrayal. What a nonsense, dramatic exaggeration of the only good idea this act has seen in decades. Mildew is white, you see? Sometimes grey.
So he felt like you betrayed him by flirting with Dirk in the middle of the performance.
Yes. I suppose so. I was barely flirting. I would hardly qualify it like that. Dirk was just being nice. Washford was always so damn sensitive.
But if you knew he was sensitive, why did you flirt with Dirk?
It wasn't really flirting. He was being complimentary, and I was playing along. If that's flirting, then I need practice. I was performing. I was making our act better in the process. So, what's the harm?
But you knew how sensitive Washford was to your actions.
Yes.
And you loved Washford.
Yes. I loved him. I am. Dirk was just being so nice to me.
Are you that much of a pushover? Nicer than Washford?
No, not nicer. Of course not. Just Washford can be so mysterious. You know, he can be very difficult to read. Sometimes I didn't know where I stood with him or how he felt. It was just nice for once to be talking to someone whose every other word was how wonderful I am. Dirk told me I had inspirational extension. And I do! You haven't seen it, but I'm basically one of those nesting ladders.
Sure, we'll go with that.
I didn't do anything wrong. I didn't mean to do anything wrong. I just needed to know that Washford loved me. I just needed him to say it, I suppose. That's all.
It's time for you and Washford to have a conversation with each other.
Maybe. It's an interesting suggestion. I'm not saying I'm convinced. I'm still hurt, but also I'm over it, and I don't care. And I don't really miss my former friend.
Dude.
I mean, I do miss him. Desperately. But I'm not that easy. I mean, I don't want to be. I would so much rather be suave. Genuinely suave. I've always wanted to be more mysterious than I am.
You don't have to be mysterious, Drysdale. You just have to be honest.
You sound like Washford. How do you know he even wants to be with me again?
He told me. He asked me to come and talk to you.
Oh no.
What's wrong?
Nothing. I just haven't cried in years. Call his name for me, would you? Call for Washford.
Call his name!
Again.
Your calls are met with...
And he does not. It might be. I have some. Please leave me.
Ah, you are returned. Each sunrise should be greeted with the same surprise and gratitude. I am, as you might have gleaned, glad to see you. I've been thinking about you. I'm sure you know by now that words come to me like moths gather round a candle.
Yeah.
They flap in my brain and alight in the most delightful patterns. Chaos and winged rhythm. They are my heart, beating to be heard and felt. But to you, who have wounded and mocked and derailed me, I have discovered I have nothing else at all to say. I am out of words for you.
That guy talks way too much.
I mean, yeah. Can I not get them back together? Oh, I'll talk to these curtains.
I've been wondering when we would see you again.
Yeah, we were just talking about you.
Nothing. What were you saying?
All good stuff.
They were talking about how good you look.
I went on.
What are you doing? You ain't got no chill.
I'm just telling the truth.
But you could be a little more coy about it.
Oh, hey, look who's here. Weren't you two just talking about them?
Yes, Gwendolyn.
They think you are just the cutest thing ever. You should have heard what Kurt said about you.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, look at them both. They look so embarrassed. I haven't seen Rod like this since he tried to hit on me.
Okay, I think we're all good.
Oh, wow, so flustered. Oh, this is pretty funny if you ask me.
It's not funny.
Yeah, what Kurt said.
I think it's awfully sweet that you two were talking about me. Can't tell me you think I'm cute yourselves?
I mean, we could. But, you know, we were just talking about it between us.
We didn't know Gwendolyn was listening.
Not that it would change the way we feel about you.
Not that we feel any way about you.
Not really.
Not that we couldn't feel some way about you.
There's always the option.
And only if you agree.
Totally. Only if that happens. Yep.
Okay. I'm completely embarrassed now.
Can we end this, please?
You two want to stop talking? That's your favorite thing to do.
Thank you, Gwendolyn.
I sense a hint of sarcasm in that thank you. You are not okay, are you, Rod?
And to think you liked Gwendolyn.
Cooler heads prevailed there.
Oh, projection. This is getting bad.
Okay, we're ending this conversation.
Right now.
I think you should leave before they explode from embarrassment.
That can happen?
I need a nap.
Okay. Okay. I might not be able to get Drysdale and Washford together. And because it's about 10 minutes before I would usually end stream, I don't want to go through a whole day So I'm just gonna save, and then we're gonna wrap up, I think. So yeah, we'll wrap up here. I'll back stream it. Oh, pardon. Tomorrow with some Elder Scrolls. Thanks for hanging out. It'll be fun. It's interesting. I don't want to look up too much, but I also want to go see if I've messed it up and now Washford and Drysdale won't get back together. Yeah. I might have to look that up. But that is all for this time. Thanks for hanging out. Bye-bye.